As far as I can see, it's a matter of age, really. Oh, and yeah, knew how serious it could be, yeah. I don't think even the doctors really know that, and but it's definitely to do with age. It's things are wearing out and things are overtaken, and possibly years ago I would have died 20 years ago. You know, don't drink or smoke or anything like that, so didn't think I was at risk. And I did know that there's cancer in my family, because my granny died of it, my uncle died of it. It was the blocking up mainly, which can be the cancer, you know, making the prostate swell and therefore decreasing the size of the tube, you know. So I knew that could have been. When you're getting things like that, you know, I just sort of think about it. But I didn't like worry, although I've got grey hair. It was sort of, it wasn't like a full flow which you get when you're younger. Yeah. That was it, and it just stayed like that. It never blocked up completely, thankfully. Yeah, I was going to the Well Man clinic, yeah. And you get blood tests, which will, you know, you can tell by your PSA. My GP noticed it was going higher, and he said you better go in for some tests. My first one was a biopsy, and that's when they found out that I had it, you know. But at that stage, you don't know how aggressive it is and sort of thing, you know. And of course you don't, and that's when you're starting to bite your nails, you know. If you start worrying about it and building yourself up to, like people don't, for instance, they don't like the biopsy. So I had it just with what they call a local anaesthetic, an injection. You know, as I say, some people are worried about that, but it's like anything, you just got to do it. Eventually got the results there, and he said it was cancerous. And then when I went to see them later on, he said he wasn't too worried about me, you know. I went in on Monday, came out on the Thursday, and so the operation was on a Tuesday, so it was only 2 days after my operation I was out. It was okay, yeah. I had a pre-op, and next thing is on the next day in hospital, there's the trolley. He just said, "Are you ready for this?" And I said, "Well, I've got no option, have I?" You know. So and that was it. Next thing I knew was about 6 o'clock at night, and I was doing me rambling after the anaesthetic, you know. But there was no pains or nothing. Go to the Well Man clinic, start getting the blood tests, and you know, as I say, keep your eye on your PSA. I don't know what it means, but it's a figure. I'm currently something 0.01 at the moment, and because I was just seeing the surgeon on Monday, and he said that's the lowest you can get it. Well, once you're in the system, they start giving you leaflets, and about, you know, they give you a book about prostate cancer, they give you leaflets about the operation. There's no pain or nothing. Yeah. The biggest thing with me was actually the time I had to give up to do it, which, you know, water off a duck's back, really. They say about 12 weeks after the operation before you can go back to work, but I was doing bits after about 6 weeks. In one way, you've got no choice. And, you know, it's not that bad, you know. But if you start getting symptoms, it was to see a GP.